be checking out them dudes in that sneaker group, bro.
Or how they be calling everybody's shoes fake.
I be like, bro, like them boys really think everything is fake.
Yeah, they don't. Some of them shoes be real. It's all about the angle, the camera, the lighting. Yeah, appreciate you, boss man.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports, checking back in.
What was up? It's your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Eazyana, Conflict of Sports.
What it do? You know what I'm saying? We had a little 2-week hiatus, you know what I'm saying?
Vacation.
Yeah, a little 2-week vacation. So we back at y'all. Been a little minute. So first things first, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up about the NBA playoffs. NBA fans acting the fool again.
And them bang their ass.
Kyrie. We're gonna discuss Kyrie stepping on the Boston Celtic logo. We're gonna give our predictions on the Mayweather and Paul fight, and we got this topic, man. I want to discuss high school basketball player skipping his senior year to go to the G League. We're gonna discuss that on how that's going to affect high school basketball from here on out. So first thing we're gonna talk about, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the playoffs. And I'm pulling up the brackets right now to look at some of the standings right now. So first one, let's see. Since that's the first one done with, Milwaukee and Miami. Since Miami got swept.
Oh, that series over already?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they got swept.
That was fast.
Yeah, Giannis. Yeah, like Giannis said, bro. Giannis said, he said, we didn't want to play with our food.
Yeah, he did. I did hear him say that.
They didn't want to play with their food. So, just looking at Milwaukee in that series, you know, they wanted it more. And they definitely look like a better Milwaukee team than last year with the pieces that they have together right now. And Miami just wasn't the same team from the bubble.
Yeah, I think the bubble was an experience for everybody. Damn, I'm hoarse. I think the bubble was the experience for everybody because them boys was thrown into that, and they didn't really. It didn't really register. So if you didn't have your shit together, like the people and I'm gonna name the top names like your LeBron, like your you could say Miami, but you say Miami, I say like the stars on the Miami team. Like if you wasn't an A1 star and you didn't have your shit together, you make your phone calls. Because a lot of people don't know. Most of them basketball players that's in the NBA really don't have no team. They just winging that shit. Like they got an agent and then they handle everything themselves. It's like the rap game. You got those major artists that they don't have to do nothing. People come and tell them what they got to do. And they just say, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you got them artists that they on the phone booking their own shows. They picking their wardrobe out. They buying their own shit. Yeah. So when that shit happened to those boys in a bubble, like a Lou Williams, I don't know his situation, but to me, it seems like he don't have no team. Like he don't have no real team to be like, nah, dog, that's not no good look. He like, fuck it, I'm going to the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came down to that, if you wasn't prepared, that's how it fucked them up. And then the real ballers, if you come from the playground, that's how they was getting in them boys, some of them boys' head. If you ain't no playground player, you're not gonna like that because you go to the hotel and you backdoor and go to like going to the park.
Yeah.
So all that experience helped them ball players like the LeBron James, like a dude that wake up in the morning as a kid and he run into the park to go shoot hoops with his partners or go play pickup basketball to the park almost every day.
Yeah. This one, I should have asked this question first.
What's that?
Just a quick one on it. How did y'all feel about the play-in tournament? Y'all think it was actually good?
You got that one first, E?
I mean, honestly, they could do without it. Like the whole scenario of it is messed up to me. Like how we was talking about. I think we were talking about it before we took the break or whatever. Just saying how like that 9th and 10th spot. Like, how do they even have a chance?
Yeah.
To get in the playoff after these teams 1 through 8 and fought all season to get those spots. I'm saying, and then it's like, okay, at the end of the season, like that 8 seed can lose 2 times and be out after, after playing a hard for a season and actually clinching an original playoff spot. They still got to play 2 other games after the season just to get a spot. Like I'm not with it. Like I ain't with it.
Like the one thing I took from it is it'll make more teams actually have the regular season mean more to them, because if you get in the top 6, you don't have to worry about being that 7th or 8th seed and fighting and trying to fight for your playoff life with 1 game or two games just to keep your playoff hopes alive.
Yeah.
So
I feel like, no, my bad. I thought you was done. Keep going, Cole. My bad.
The only thing I was gonna say was, at first I wasn't too big on it at first, but I think the way the games went down, I think it brought, and I think it for the NBA, it brought a lot of ratings for the matchups that happened.
Yeah.
So I look at it as a good and a bad.
Yeah. I feel like, man, look, I feel like when the season ends, everybody lock in 1 through 8. They locked in, right? So I feel like 8 seeds shouldn't have to play nobody until those seeds underneath their fight for a spot. Excuse me. And that 8 seed only got to play 1 game, and that's the winner of all them down there. So if they do it, I don't know if I say it like this because I've been thinking about it too. So let's say that the season ends, right? You got 1 through 8. They locked in. The only person that can lose their spot is the 8 seed. So you have 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah.
So you have 8 and 9 play. No, I'm sorry. You have 9, 10, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. So you have 10 and 11 play. The winner out of 10 and 11 play 9. The winner out of 9 and the winner out of them 2 play 8, and they play that 1 game. And then if that team beat 8 get knocked out. If 8 stand their ground, they play it like that. But I don't feel like 7 should be playing 8. 8 should be. I don't think once you get 8, I should only play the winner out of all those other games 1 time at the end, and then the series start.
Yeah, but ultimately, and I'm gonna go back to the regular playoffs after that. But the alternate way that I was thinking about is that can be like a only if it's necessary. Like that should be something only if it's necessary. Like, let's say you have 7 through 10th place, all within 1 game of each other. Then then I feel like you could have a playing tournament where you fighting for that spot if all those 4 teams are within 1 game of each other. Like if you got the 8 seed and then 9, 10, and 11, and they 3, 4, 5 games behind the 7 and 8 seed, like no 7 and 8 seed locked in. Like you don't. I wouldn't even give it the rest of them a chance. Like if you 4 and 5 games behind, you don't need no chance. Nah.
You're right.
Nah. Right. Like I said, if
I'm 5, 6 games above you, and you didn't even put in the work, now I gotta play your ass, and y'all show up that night. All that work that we did during the season don't mean nothing because you can still make a playoff spot. You know, lost you 6, 7 games behind us. That ain't cool.
Yeah. So I feel that it should only be if it's necessary. Like if you got 4, 5 teams within 1 game of each other, then you could do something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But next, but back to the series. Philly and Washington. That series is 3-1. Philly, I don't see it going past game 5. Washington won yesterday. But I don't see that one going past game 5. So, but I know Embiid hurt, and I think Embiid got hurt. So I don't know if he gonna play in game 5.
Yeah.
But I still think Philly gonna take down.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Embiid not playing, they got a chance to win another game. Yeah. I ain't saying they're gonna win the series, but they'll probably sneak another one in.
Yeah. Nah.
And then that mean they go back to Washington. So if they go back home and Embiid come back, they icing off for the No, it's the other way around.
Yeah, game 5 is back in Philly.
Yeah, it's all the way around. No, I'm saying that's the game. Game 5, if he don't play, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if he don't play that game, I give him that game. That next game after that, go back to Washington.
Yeah. Well, but you still got Dwight Howard that's going.
Yeah, but you can foul Dwight out. So Dwight can foul out. With the right scheme, you can foul his ass out.
Yeah.
He can't play the game the whole game. His temper not there. He in the mindset. He done won his ring. He out there just for the check.
Nah. The series I think we all surprised about right now is New York and Atlanta.
Definitely.
Yeah, boy, ice trade a game.
Atlanta up 3-1 in that series. That's a surprise right there. Like,
yeah, I thought they would at least been tied. Like I thought they would have been tied.
Yeah, but Trae Young definitely doing this thing in that series, and the whole Hawks team. You know what I'm saying? The whole Hawks team doing their thing, bro. Clint Capella, he doing this thing. Julius Randle just not showing up.
Hey,
not to cut you off though, Cole. Check that score of that Portland game right now. Tell me what you see. Check that score. And remember what you said before we started. Check that score.
Boom, they came back. It's 51-59.
I'm telling you, can't count them boys out, man.
Oh, no, I know.
Portland tough.
Yeah, I know.
They'll drive you crazy. Like Portland, you know who Portland remind me of? Portland remind me of the Saints, dog. Because you count them motherfuckers out, but them bitches they'll stress you out.
It looked like it looked like it's over for Boston.
Yeah, Boston not looking too hot, but it's all good though.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, they put on that.
I think they need to get rid of some pieces and rebuild. You keep Tatum, you shuffle some shit around. You can get something for Smart. Smart can be a good asset to get something.
Yeah.
But you don't never. I hope Boston don't ever have it to where Tatum want to leave because that's their future right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
But if he ever come out after that contract over and say he want to leave, they in trouble.
big time. So going into Game 5 tomorrow with New York and Atlanta, y'all think it's over?
I'm sorry, this nigga didn't brick a dunk. I'm sorry.
You think y'all think it's over in Game 5 for New York? Back in Madison Square Garden for Game 5?
I don't know, man. That's tough, dog, because that's Madison Square Garden. You never know. Like, Trey gonna have to come in that thing and do his thing. Like, it ain't gonna be easy, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be easy.
I know.
Definitely won't be easy.
Next one. Few words on that. Memphis and Utah. Utah up 3-1 in that series. Game 5 tomorrow.
That's a wrap for them.
That's a wrap.
They're still a young team. Still a young team. They still got a lot to learn, but they did good.
Yeah, once Donovan Mitchell came back, I knew it was over.
See, but not really, because you see now this here and it's like, okay, now we go back to the play-in, because what Memphis was in the play-in, right? Like they was like 9 or 10.
They was 9.
See, they was 9. So had we had the regular playoff, you know what I'm saying? We have Steph in the playoff right now. Steph wouldn't have to play in no damn 2 play-ins to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But now
you
get Memphis, they make it the 8th seed, and look what they do against Utah.
Yeah, they won. But for Memphis, you know what I'm saying, a young team. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
They won their first playing game. Then they beat Golden State. Then they go in Utah and win the first game.
You know what I'm saying? The momentum.
So they was hot for 3 straight games, and then Donovan Mitchell came back.
And they lose 3 straight.
Yeah.
Playoffs, 3 straight playoffs games.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that the ratings would have been high if you had Steph in the playoffs.
Man, how you not? Come on, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that shit fugazi. Like, I don't like the format.
Yeah, the format.
Yeah.
Like,
but I can't you know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing from John Morant though, because
not taking nothing away from Memphis, because they played. I mean, that was the format of the season. So they won. They won fans.
Morant. Morant. He came. He been coming up clutch. In certain moments for Memphis. But like I said, when Donovan Mitchell came back for Utah, I knew it was pretty much a wrap for that series.
I mean, you thought the number 1 team for nothing, man. Them dudes always in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They always a high number. They just don't have that. And I mean, and it's been like that since Stockton and home.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna keep it 100 too. Even if the Lakers was 100%, the Lakers wouldn't have ever been the number 1 seed.
Right.
Nah.
And this series over right here. They didn't set down all the starters. It's 109, 123. So
next one.
Boston out of there.
Yeah. So, well, we ain't. So it's not much we can say about Brooklyn, bro. We see how they play. We see how them dudes play, bro.
The winner out of Brooklyn and Milwaukee take it all, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I think, bro. Look, people gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm not only saying this because of the Brooklyn. But Milwaukee got a chance to beat Brooklyn because they don't have no paint presence, dog. If Giannis take dominance over that paint, as nothing them boys got to answer that, dog.
But they also have Drew Holiday, who can play good solid defense on Kyrie.
Right.
That's probably gonna be the best matchup out the whole playoffs.
It will. And so next series,
Giannis got to face Durant, Harden, and fucking Kyrie.
I'm looking at it right now. That's the next one, the 2 and the 3 seed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the next one.
That's kind of fucked up because let's say Philly win. Let's say Philly and Atlanta. That's gonna be all right. Philly and Atlanta. Like that matchup between to me, that's the Eastern Conference should be the team that the game that's happening next.
That should have been the finals.
Right. That should be, but hey, the NBA wanted it like that. That's what they're gonna get. Now you're gonna knock out one of your top teams playing each other early because you had a stupid ass play-in tournament.
So
right, now I'm looking at
that. Another series that's kind of a surprise to start off. Well, it started off as a surprise. The Clippers in Dallas. Series tied 2-2 now.
Listen, bro. The Clippers are the Clippers. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Clippers are the Clippers. No, I've never heard no one ever in my life say they're a Clippers fan, you know. But like PG, he playoff PG, playoff. Like this is playoff PG. And I don't know. They just you never know with them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
You never
know. Basically, with this series, the road team won every game in this series so far. The home team never won a game yet in this series. Dallas won the first. Dallas won the first 2 in LA, and now the Clippers turned around and won the last 2 in Dallas.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You know, I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't even watch none of them boys' games. Like I caught the highlights of some of it because they play in those games concurrent with each other. So I gotta pick, and I'm not picking to watch that shit. On the other end, man, Kawhi about to roll out, dog. Watch.
Yeah, Kawhi
about to get the fuck out of there because he opt out next season. He ain't gotta play next season, I don't think. Like he can opt out.
Kawhi.
If they don't go far this year, that bitch gonna opt out and shoot out on them boys. I'm telling you, because I think he only signed it.
Watch. Mark my words. Kawhi going to Miami.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Kawhi going to Miami.
That would be a good fit for Miami. That would be. Yeah.
Kawhi going to play.
That would be nice.
Him and Jimmy Butler going to play together. He gonna go to Miami.
But still, even with that being said, he can go to Miami. But I mean, you go to Miami. Why would you? Anyway, he gonna have to face a tough team.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He go to the East. Ain't nothing easy over there. You got the fucking Brooklyn Nets, man.
And look, watch
Milwaukee. You got the Sixers.
Watch Paul George end up with the Lakers next year. He gonna stay in LA, but end up with the Lakers.
Crazy. Man, that boy not coming around. Man, listen, they don't want that cat. He don't benefit us no way. There's no benefit to having him. We get better minutes out of Pope than they do playoff P. I'd rather start Pope. And that's no disrespect. Because Paul George is a good player, but
he just don't be showing up in the playoffs like he should.
Yeah, I don't care what you do in a regular season. I need you when it counts.
Yeah. Nah, he been playing good the last 2 games.
Man, that boy ain't been doing nothing, man. That boy ain't been doing nothing.
So, and okay, Lakers Phoenix tie series, game 5 on right now.
It started.
No Anthony Davis. No AD. I think LeBron gonna have to turn back the clock tonight.
I think he gonna come through.
He gonna have to turn back the clock tonight.
I think he'll come through. I don't think. See, I had the Lakers in 6, but that was with no injuries.
Yeah,
this easily can turn into a 7-game series.
Easy.
Like now is on the board because now Chris Paul back, and now you losing somebody. So you definitely. Yeah. You see, Pope gonna have to play. Trez gonna have to play. Like the whole starting lineup gonna have to play.
Oh yeah, big time.
The song, he gotta stop shooting them fugazi ass 3-pointers all the time.
LeBron was telling oh boy, man, I need you to shoot, man. You to fucking shoot, man.
Yeah. Like if you open, what the fuck? I got you here for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand the pressure, but use a shooter, shoot. Like, don't use a shooter.
Shoot him.
Like either you're gonna make it or miss it, and you can adjust from there. That's what I tell my son all the time. Don't be scared to shoot it because you're not gonna collect that data to know if you own or you're not. If you make it, lock that fucking formation in. If you miss that motherfucker and it went over, next time you shoot it a little lighter. You gotta adjust it.
So with that being said, you still rolling with Lakers to win the series?
Fucking right. And that's not only because they're the champions or nothing like that. Look, I can never put my money against LeBron like that because
he ain't never lost in the
you
first
never
round.
know what the fuck you're gonna get. Like that's the only thing. If I can map out how he gonna play, then I can be like, yeah, it's gonna be this way, that way. Yeah. You don't know. The nigga came down from a 3-1 lead before with one of the best teams ever.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
And you know, he still never lost in the first round in his career yet. So I'm
not worried about that part. I'm not worried about because that shit these days, the way the sports world go, they can rewrite that shit.
Yeah,
it's all about how that man react when the referee's on his ass. Because lately, the referee's been on everybody's ass, dog. The refs don't give a fuck no more. Like them refs, it ain't no because you a star player. You might get a call here and there, but that shit not flying with some of them calls no more. Them refs not going for that no more.
Yeah. So, and last one, Denver, Portland. Who you got taking that series?
I'm going with my man from the Bay. I'm going with Dame Dollar, man. I'm going with Dame Dollar, man. I actually wanted to see them and LeBron them in the finals, in the conference finals. That's what I'm saying.
That'd have been nice. That would have been nice.
Look like we might be getting that next round.
Look, Portland just outscored them boys by 10 points in the second quarter. They really it's 62-65 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like Portland, man. Portland nice. Like Portland nice. They just can't get over that hump.
Mm-hmm. They close. Nice. They close. Yeah, they close. They close. It's just the market is kind of different now on these teams. The free agency is more crazier than it ever been. So
yeah.
I'm rocking for Portland and Dame Dollar.
But for me, I hope Portland pull that off too. I wouldn't mind seeing. I definitely want to see them go further. And so while we're still on the NBA, while we're still talking about NBA, we'll talk about we'll jump on Kyrie right quick. Stepping on the logo. Because every action, every you know what I'm saying, every action has a reaction. So the reaction for him stepping on the logo, he got a water bottle thrown at him, which I don't like that, but I also didn't like Kyrie stepping on the logo. Fuck
that. He stepped on that logo. Oh. Them people didn't treat that man right. That's all that was. That's all that was. Because you can remember that whenever he was trying to gain that locker room and be like, I'm the leader, like, you know, I have experience. Y'all fuck with me. Them boys was like, man, look, we went far without you. That's how their attitude was. We don't really need you. You know?
See, I ain't see the. So I'm looking at it now. I ain't see that when he stepped on the logo and how he did it. But then also too, it didn't register in my mind that him and the Boston thing, like he played. You know what I'm saying? Like him in the Boston situation too. So,
yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, every action has a reaction. Like he did what he did, and the fan did what they did. Hey,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know,
Cause some of
But
them
that's
fans ride or die for that shit.
but
Now
that's
throwing
what
something at somebody, yeah. But man, man, it's a 50-50 thing. I can say it one way or I can say it the other way. I say it. Let's say the other way first. No fan should throw nothing at nobody,
hell
right?
no.
I feel it. But at the other, but on the other hand, dog, like this shit not new to sport. So
It's
to
is and
me,
that's the and
I
that's
can
the
see, I can
and that's
see
the
if he
problem.
threw it. No, but I can see if he threw it at him because it was being like a racial type thing. That man,
Oh,
I don't think it
that's
was.
part of it though.
No, I don't think.
That's
No, but I don't think that was what it was. Like you got to
that's
think they
still
got
that's
some.
Boston.
Listen to me. Let me finish. They got some people that ride for their team.
Mm-hmm.
That ride for. What if that was a black man that threw that at him? Then what you gonna say? Let's just
Then
hypothetically.
no,
No,
but
hypothetically, if a black person threw it
no,
at him,
he's stupid.
you know what I'm saying?
But at
Like
the same time,
like you.
but at the same time, and I just got this one question. Anytime something happened with NBA fans, bro, and none of us on this show are racist. But think about it. Every time something go on with an NBA fan, who it is.
Yeah, but you can't really mark that like that because everybody that did a reaction like that probably wasn't racist.
No,
You
I'm not
can't.
saying I'm not no, I'm not saying that they are. What I'm saying is every time something really going on with an NBA fan and an NBA player, it's a black NBA player, and most of the time it's a white NBA fan.
No, I feel what you're saying though, but I'm trying to reroute you because you
Yeah, I
doing
know.
to that you doing to that subject what we don't like them to do to us. You
Yeah,
profiling that whole situation, so I don't even want to touch it like that because it could be the other way around. Like you can say like everybody that drive a certain type of car is like this. Like I don't like to really do it like that. I feel what you're saying,
yeah, because
but
I'm just
I think it'll
like
come off. I think it'll come off more like a profiling type of situation because that man probably just ride or die for Boston. Like for example, you can't go on no Dallas Cowboys. You can't say certain shit about the Dallas Cowboys around Dallas Cowboy fans, black or white. Them people
yeah.
ride for that team.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
you do some shit might happen to you in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Like so, I
definitely.
mean, them fans it's just them fans gotta understand sports is sport, and if you're gonna get physical with it, when they put them paws on you, you can't press charges. The only problem I got
Exactly.
with it is if the NBA will say like, look, y'all sign this waiver. If you throw something and it's proven that you throw something, and the NBA player get on your ass, there's nothing you could do about it because you waived that right. Once I throw this, all my rights are gone. If you do
Yeah,
that, the motherfuckers gonna stop throwing shit because who gonna have a 250 pound, 6'10" motherfucker coming at your neck in a
yeah.
crowd because
And
you
like
threw something at them and you didn't waive your rights away. They
yeah,
gonna get their mind right.
yeah. But like Bradley Bill said in the interview earlier, bro, he said these fans, they not gonna do that, man. They not gonna do that man to man. Like they not gonna throw like if you catch them just on the street, them fans ain't gonna do that. They do that because they in the stands.
Right. Until that shit happened like in Indiana.
Exactly. And like I said, bro, for in Boston, and this is known. Like everybody know the history of like in Boston. Like it's known Boston with like racism and stuff in Boston. Like so with that, but I'm glad they showed his face though. I'm glad they showed his face so people could see. But the thing with that is too, like they just banning, like he's just banned from the Celtics arena, like those type of fans, they need to be banned from every sports arena, like not just NBA. Like
yeah, because he can still catch a Boston game if he wants to.
Like they should still be banned in every sports arena. And yeah, but like for me, man, these fans, bro. Then you had the fan in New York that spit on Trae Young. Like,
Now that right there, that's a charge because
like you
I can't spit at nobody on the street. That's a charge.
Like, bro, like
that's a real life charge.
Like, bro,
especially
like
with Corona going around.
Yes, sir. That's like total. That's a charge.
Like, bro, that's like the most disrespectful thing you can do to anybody, bro. You spit on him?
Yeah, man, listen, I ain't gonna get into details of that, but no, man. Yeah, just change the subject on that, cause that shit can go sideways. Start talking about shit like
hey,
that. I don't play like that.
I'm just
NBA player or not. I don't give a damn. You preacher. You spit on me. I don't give a look. We just going, huh?
And then you had the one Philly fan throwing popcorn on Westbrook. And like, man, I'm gonna just leave it at this, bro. And
everybody disrespect tolerance is different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna leave it at
everything is just disrespectful. So
I think they need another Malice in the Palace. So these
man, they don't need that. They don't need that.
They
you know why they don't need that? I'm gonna tell you why they don't need that. Because the youth sports is so much evolved around what the players do in the league.
Yeah.
And these kids don't understand that that's a job that the NBA players have. So if they feel like something's going on and you have a game in the hood, like, I'm not going to name those schools because I don't want to even label the schools like that. But if you had certain teams in Lafayette Parish, if shit happened like that, that whole basketball team going in that stand thinking about how their favorite player did it, and they really getting locked up throwing their dreams away. So I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even say they need another one because that'll set their charges back in their college career and whatever that may be. But I wouldn't. I don't think this should happen.
No, it's not. It's not that I actually want that to happen again, but it's like them fans not gonna understand unless that happen again. Like, so it's not that I want it to happen again, because I really don't want it to happen again. But at the end of the day,
look,
if these fans are gonna understand that, like I said, bro, every action has a reaction, then that's the only way they're gonna learn.
They know who to try.
That's the only way they're gonna learn.
Look at it like this. Everywhere Westbrook they didn't try them because they know they can push a button. If I know I can push a button, I'm gonna keep pushing the motherfucking button.
Yeah. But it's like there's a line.
If somebody say something crazy to him, he cursing them out. He has a history of that too. Yeah. So if he don't give no reaction to it, then he ain't gonna have that because people know I'm gonna say this shit to him, get him out of his game.
Yeah, but you know, anybody that plays sports, man, they know there's a line between, you know, good old trash talk and then disrespectful stuff. You know, there's boundaries, there's a line, you know, and some of the fans, you know, they be crossing them boundary lines.
Them fans think they part of the team, dog. That's what I'm telling you. It's a super fan type of thing.
Because they feel like they paying so much money for these tickets. They feel like they can do whatever. They feel like they can do whatever and say whatever.
Man, listen, you put them same tickets on StubHub or somewhere, somebody else gonna pay for it. You're not special.
Yeah.
Next subject, ball.
Yeah. So next one is one you had shared in the group, man, a few weeks ago. the high school basketball player. I don't know where he's from, but he decided to skip his senior year in high school to go to the G League.
Of sports, not his actual senior year. He's not going to play on a varsity team. So he's going to still be in school. He's just not going to play on the team for the school.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not quitting school. He's just not going to play his senior year high school basketball.
Okay. But I didn't read it.
Yeah, I disagree in that anyway.
I didn't read the full thing. When all I saw was that, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I disagree with it though, because now they doing too much. They try to make sure that they secure the bag with these future athletes because they starting to go overseas. And to be honest with you, to keep it 100, they just going against LeVar Ball. He started that league and was paying them people, and they wasn't going to the D League, so they trying to make sure that they still get all the players. Because if he was to be successful with that lead that he was starting paying the players like that, the NBA would have had to start relying on some of the players coming out of his league because they wouldn't want to get paid. Because a lot of people coming in, they coming from fucked up situations, and in college you can't get no money. So
So if he's staying in school for his senior year, how is he going to play in the G League?
Good.
Homeschool, Cole. Because homeschool.
He class of 2021. So he graduated this year.
Right.
He graduating, right?
He probably graduated already, but
he graduated. Yeah, he graduated this season. He graduated this year, 2021, and now he got this. He got this year. He can't go to the draft until 2023.
Right.
So he this year. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He gonna prepare for I guess he gonna play in the G League. But he only get a mil. He only get a mil.
So he
coming out of high school.
So basically, that article basically they captioned it wrong. They titled the article wrong.
Right.
Because if he graduated already, if he just graduating, then
he might be going. I think so. It's showing that he's not going to be a senior this year. He's actually already a senior and graduated. Because I thought he was going into his senior year.
Because that's when you had sent it to the group, that's what it said. It said high school basketball player was skipping his senior year to go to the G League.
Because he could be class. So yeah, that's right, E. So if he can't play till 2023, that means he's a junior right now.
No. Yeah, he a junior. Yeah, so he class of 2022.
Right. So he can't be in the league until 23. So he's going into the D League his senior year basketball, and then once he graduates, he's eligible to be in a draft.
Yeah.
So but look, I'm not gonna lie to you. If he needs the money and he cold like that, he can go compete and get a better chance. Why not? Instead of playing high school basketball, make $1 million and then go to the draft.
Make a legal $1 million in high school? What? Ooh, come on, man. Yeah. His family. Yeah. And listen, even if he got $1 million in high school now, so even if he don't even do good in the draft or whatever, he got a head start in life to do whatever he want to do for his family and still. Like, I mean,
right, because $1 million will get you far if you spend it right. Let that equity.
That's what they play for. Interest. That's at the end of the day, when they sign that first contract, that's what they signing for, the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for your your rookie contract don't even be $1 million sometimes.
Fact.
No, the rookie contract be $1 million.
No, not everybody at rookie contract. I mean, the ones that go high, you know what I'm saying, draft. But just, let's say you're undrafted rookie or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, let's just say like some players, period, don't sign $1 million contract.
Yeah,
I'm about to pull it up right now.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to even get $1 million before you even touch the lead, why would I? Why? Like, why wouldn't I? Why would I stick around and play this high unless you just love your high school that much? But I mean, at the end of the day, man, young ain't
Ball, fuck them people, ball.
I want to get that money.
Ball, fuck them people, ball.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see why. I mean, I would call any kid. Well, I don't want to do that, but I would call any kid crazy. Like, if you got that opportunity, because if you graduated, well, you still graduating all that, but if you go play college ball, you won't get paid. Like, so this is a chance right now. Like I say, for you going to the league, you trying to get to the league to get money. You just don't love it. You don't love basketball that much to where you just wanna. Well, I just want to play in the NBA. Yeah, you do, but you also want to get in there to take care of your family too.
Listen, the only players that'll say I'm not gonna go to the D League, I'm gonna play my senior year, are those players that got a high school sweetheart and they don't want to leave that girl. That's the only ones that's not gonna leave. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's the only ones that's not gonna leave is the ones that got a high school sweetheart. But them real hustlers, them real hustlers, and the motherfuckers that know, look, I only got a mama and I got a little sister. We ain't got it all. This $1 million can change everything.
Hey,
the boys go to the D League, boy.
If she loved him, she would tell him he better go.
Man, if that girl broke that boy virgin, that boy not going nowhere, E. If that's his first piece of pussy, that boy not going nowhere, E.
Man, she better drop out.
But I guess I could.
That boy is not going nowhere. If that's his first piece of ass,
he better drop out then.
That boy not going nowhere, boy.
Yeah, but I guess now that I understand what the situation was, I could understand that now, because at first I was just thinking he was just skipping his senior year of high school and going to the G League. But if he's still gonna be in
skipping the school part,
yeah, because I was gonna say then that's just gonna mess up high school basketball, right?
No, that'll frown down on the business. If you got these children leaving school to come play ball, the NBA take a major hit for some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, boy, it definitely gonna get talked about like this slavery. No, for sure.
You do better letting them go to college and let them NCAA catch all the heat.
Yeah, which like a lot of the way basketball is now kind of been, a lot of the stuff is just messed up. You know what I'm saying? The way it used to be, you could have, you used to go to college, play ball, stay 3-4 years. Now is the era where it's just the one and done now. Kind of so every year for college ball is like, you're really recruiting. You're recruiting just for one season. You're basically recruiting every year now for one season. And you got some, and look, hey, I don't knock them, but you definitely got some kids that come out too early. You got the ones that the ones that can do the one and done, but then you also have a handful that's like, you should have stayed a little while long and just learn a little bit more basketball before you
Austin
enter
Rivers.
the draft.
Austin Rivers.
He turned out all right though.
Now he turned out all right, but I think if he'd have stayed in college a little longer, he would have probably got a bigger check later on. He was fine in college. He did a little shot. He did his shit. But
yeah,
fuck, he getting contracts off of 10-day contracts. He's starting to get on teams.
No, man.
That man I think so. I think he just signed he did a little. Who he with right now, man? I just seen him play, bro.
Yeah, he with Utah. He with Utah.
Right, but he didn't.
No, not Utah. He with Denver.
And he got on. He didn't start the season with them.
Nah, he has signed for the rest of the season.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If he that type of play, he really got to have like a major major season to even get a big contract like that because he came too early, if you ask me.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, to kudos to him though, because he's doing his thing.
He
He
definitely turned out. He turned out right. He turned out right. So, few more things before we shut it down. You got the fight this Sunday. Mayweather. Yep. Mayweather Logan Paul.
Wait. They fighting on a Sunday?
Yep, they fighting on a Sunday.
What in the Lord's day going on?
Man, bro, you know how Floyd is, bro.
Man, Floyd say I'm fighting on a Sunday. I'm about to bless y'all.
On a Sunday. And your boy Ocho Cinco is on the fight card.
Huh?
Ocho Cinco is.
Man, watch Chad out there, man.
Chad is going out there and fight.
Dog, I'm gonna be so disappointed if they knock Chad out, dog.
Hey, but you know, Chad has always had boxing in his training, bro, in the off season.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that, dog. Chad, if you're listening, I'll fuck with you, dog. Don't do us like Nate. If we take 2 L's like that, dog, ain't nobody from the sports world gonna be able to get no exhibition no more, dog. Cause Nate sure ain't help us.
Say,
hey, you gotta remember Lamar Odom got one coming up too.
What channel?
I'm not worried about Odom. I ain't worried about him. I'm the Chad, dog.
What channel the fight come on?
Pay-per-view, Showtime.
All right.
I'm about to tell you, Floyd ain't doing nothing if it ain't pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Right.
Floyd not doing no thriller, all that extra shit.
Exactly. But for me, my prediction, Floyd, he gonna entertain. He gonna entertain the crowd for a little while, and then he gonna get down to business. And
man, Floyd better not entertain no crowd. Floyd better fight.
Finish him.
Floyd fuck around and get his stupid ass knocked out.
Man, what if that boy coming in and knock Floyd out, man?
Man, listen, man. Oh, man, I never hear the end of it. Do you know them people
been waiting on that? Off a lucky punch.
Listen, them people been waiting on that. I would hate for that to be. If that dude knocked Floyd out, they gonna put him in the rail. But he's gonna be his purse gonna be so big the next time he ain't gonna have to fight no more.
Man,
this boy that knocked Floyd out, Lord.
We ain't gonna hear the end of it.
No.
Yeah, you did all that to get knocked out by a YouTuber. Oh no.
That ain't want to fight. But like I said, man, for me, Floyd gonna go out there, he gonna entertain the crowd for a little while, and then he gonna get down to business and show old boy why he's not a real boxer.
That's all right. Floyd gonna shoulder roll the fuck out that cat.
For real. So for real. Now, got a few shoes right quick, man.
Run them. Let's see what you got. Let me see if you got that heat.
First ones, man. You got them LeBron 8v2 low Miami Nights.
Shit, them bitches kind of nice on the cool.
Coming out.
I'm not big on them LeBron shoes, but
they come out Friday.
How much they run for? That's 180.
180.
Nice. I like them. I'm not gonna front. That's like a mid. They look like a mid, huh?
Yeah, but that's them
top. That's a mid.
It look like a mid, but it's them low tops.
It's a low. Top. Yeah.
Low top 8s.
They nice. I'm not gonna front. I probably would wear these, but I be on them kids so big, dog. I probably let my son wear them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that summertime in Miami color right there, man.
Yeah, that's fire.
That Vice, them grab you one of them D Wade Vice jerseys right there with that.
Well, I gotta be D Wade. I'll grab a LeBron one.
if they have it in the if they have his in the
Man,
right,
listen, you get anything made, bro. I'm getting that LeBron one, bro. Fuck that.
Custom made.
get that number 6.
Yeah, but I'm getting that 6, bro.
Next
Oh, that
one's
bitch
bro.
travel.
Next one's bro. You got them Nike Dunkin' fragment design, that black and purple.
I don't like them.
It's like a dark purple. I kind of like it, you know, that black and dark purple.
That look like a female shoe.
Like I'm not too big on that little. I'm not too big on that on that little symbol, on that little design they got on it. That circle. I'm not big. I'm not big on that. But you know,
I don't like the black on black with the Nike check going across the back of the shoe. That's what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I can only see the beginning of the Nike check, and then it's like a half a check.
Right. The back
Other than that,
back of the check should have been purple.
right. That because you can't really see it. It's like, nah. I mean, they all right. I'll pass on them.
Yeah, and those dropped this weekend too.
Oh, that. Yeah, they did. So
nah. Next ones you got them Amex 97 Puerto Ricos.
That's that heat right there.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
That's smoke right there. That's some smoke right there. I like them.
And those dropping Saturday.
Yeah, them
hitting
bitches
for a nice 175.
Them bitches nice.
Yeah, them 97s was always nice.
Yeah, them bitches nice.
Last ones you got, man. They coming out Saturday. You got them Jordan 6 electric greens.
Hey, them hoes clean. You know why they clean to me? Them bitches glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Them bitches clean. Like that green, just at the bottom though. I think just the bottom green, you turn that shit glow.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Them bitches there, them thing clean. Now you can put some shit together with that.
No, I think it's
you can pull that off, E. You can pull these off, E. I ain't lying, big dog.
I fuck with them. And I don't really fuck with Jordan, but I fuck with them.
Yeah, I know. When I seen them, I said, yeah, he gonna like them.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Yeah, that glow in the dark green. Yeah, that'll set it off.
Draw for them things. So I don't really like them draws. Like you can't really.
No, I know, bro. I know. Me and them dudes at work always talking about that, bro. Like they messing the shoe game up with all that, bro. You gotta, but that's what I got for the night, man. And
that's all I got.
yeah.
Oh, E, you know what I need for you to do?
What's up?
I need for you to go on that Dollar Lemonade website and tell me what flavor that interests you. And instead of doing a pack, I just do a gallon.
All right.
And I don't know how to really send that. So to send that, I just send that regular.
Yeah.
Like just do that in a like how.
Yeah, you just gonna.
I ain't gotta get like no special.
You gonna just get a.
Oh wait, I got something for y'all right now.
You just gonna just seal it up, and then you know what I'm saying. Just I don't know how you gonna seal the top up. I don't know how to seal the bottom up.
And I know E would rock that.
What's that?
The Coca-Cola bucket hat. Check that out.
Shit, I'll get a Kango. I'll do a Kango if anything.
Yeah, I'll fuck with the checkerboard one.
Yeah.
That Coca-Cola bucket hat.
Yeah, where you get that from? That's at your job?
Boy, that's on Fashion Nova.
Oh, all right. What they hitting for?
$13.
Yeah, but I don't never order. I never even been on Fashion Nova.
It's a reversible one though.
Oh yeah, so look, that's both sides. Man, look, you got a count. I might need you to order that for me.
That's both sides, bro. That's both sides.
Yeah, man. Look, I might need you to order that for me.
Man, you in Cali, bro? They right by you.
They in LA, huh? I should go try to be a model for Fashion Over Men.
Man, you got that E. I swear.
I need
Fuck what they talking about.
I
Do that
need-
shit for the culture. And they gonna open up so many. Hey, you open up so many doors for that. You got a straight pet to the south. They got so many different looks out here, boy. There people, man, you'll blow that bitch up, dog. Real talk.
Oh yeah. So
Coming back, man.
what,
I'm gonna do a comedy show, man. At August, I'm thinking, man. I'm gonna do back to back, Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday.
That'll be fine. What month we in? May? No, we in June now.
in June now.
Man, hey. So you know what be fire though? So if you gonna do that, we really need to start talk. We're gonna talk about it offline.
Yeah,
We're gonna
that's
talk
what I'm
about
about
it
to say.
offline.
Look, that's what I'm about to say. Let's wrap this up and we're gonna run it.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So we wrapping this up, man, and y'all check us out, bro. YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Follow our Instagram page, Conflict of Sports. Y'all see the hoodie, sweatshirt, and y'all check us out.
I gotta get mine. Y'all don't get on me. I gotta get mine.
Hey, it's all good. Y'all check us out, bro.
Yeah,
www.fohbrand.com. Y'all check us out, bro. Conflict of Sports. Y'all check out our other brand, our other team. You know what I'm saying? FOH After Dark.
After Dark. I gotta get on that episode. I gotta get an episode on there, man.
That's
Man, on the cool though. Hey, DJ Truth, if you're listening, because he be chiming in on the cool, man, you gotta invite the whole cast to the other show.
Other show, man.
Like, we gotta cross this over. Like, let us get on there too. We got some shit we need to get off. Like they say, the South got something to say.
You got something.
Yeah. I'll be wanting to get on that one too, but I'm gonna have to go sit in my car for the other show.
Oh, that boy don't want it. Never mind. But I'm out here, boy. Look, we got these shout outs. Shout out to Dollar Lemonade. Y'all go ahead and order y'all lemonade from Dollars. Shout out to Trinity. Cupcakes, cinnamon rolls, brownies, cookies, whatever you can name it, she can make it. She down right now because the AC kind of down in the crib. But once that boot back up, she'll be able to hook that oven back up and get it back rolling.
Yeah.
Shout out to Macho Trucking. If you need it, if it can be towed, they're going to pull up and tow that motherfucker. Baby mamas, trailers, houses, trailer parks, anything. If it can fit on a damn flatbed, they come and get it. Above the earth, if you got any type of Jordan that's coming out, they got the color scheme to match it. I don't care if it's red, blue, green, pink, yellow, orange. They got the color. There ain't no excuses. And definitely if you smoke, you definitely need the gear. There's no reason not to have the gear.
Yeah.
There's no need. We're going to have all the links on the show.
Hey, even if you don't smoke, you can still get the gear.
You can still get
it. Because you got to support it, though, because they blocking some shit. That shit make you smarter. I ain't never heard nobody OD on weed before. I ain't never heard nobody die over it. It's all about what you roll it in. That's the only thing that's going to fuck you up is what you roll your shit in. Other than that,
that's also too, it's actually medication. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be looking forward to the because I got a tour coming, the Let's Get Medicated tour. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, Let's Get Medicated tour, and I'm gonna announce the headline special guest on a few shows, so y'all stay tuned.
Roger that. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, that's it, man. Your boy Benoit checking out.
Baker checking out.
Eazyana, we gone.